If you've ever had the experience where you're dealing with symptoms and then you're doing all the things right to resolve those symptoms, right? You're taking the correct supplements, you're doing all the correct lifestyle stuff, and you're not seeing things resolve, it might not be your supplement. There's something called the cell danger response theory. And what it says is basically that when we encounter a toxin or a stress on the cellular level, our cells know that, and they have a cycle that they go through of several stages to respond to that. The problem is that in many of us, for a variety of reasons, the cell does not know that the danger is no longer present, and it stays in that heightened response. So this is why, even as an herbalist and a certified holistic aromatherapist, when I have so many tools to work with, I've really become convinced that the nervous system work is the deepest thing that we need to be looking at, even when we're doing all those other things, to help the body to actually close those loops. And here's what I'm going to teach. So what Dr. Kat teaches in the Primal Trust program is something that I think is really profound. And that is finding our way back to our sense of innate okayness. And even beyond that, finding our way back to our truest selves, the truest expression of ourself. Now, as an aromatherapist, I am going to be teaching my community on Wednesday an aromatherapy hack to help with that process. It's called building an aromatic memory-based response. And basically how it works is that you can use scent, which is deeply associated with your fight and flight response and your emotions in your brain, to associate that scent with something positive and then use that as positive reinforcement as you're building healthier mental habits or making lifestyle changes. And it can actually really create ease with that process. So if you're curious about learning how to do that, come join us in the community. You can join here.